Guys, it's your girl Sel and welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. Yes, I am blonde. Okay, so let's just get straight into this video. What not to do when traveling. I'm basically speaking to you guys from personal experience and I don't want you guys to repeat my mistakes because I've pretty much experienced like the good and the bad. Like, I've been to Cyprus, which is the island that I come from, been to Turkey, Greece, I've been to England, to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Cancun, you know, Mexico, Australia, I live here, Arizona, Phoenix, and that's about it, LA. Yeah, one, don't overpack. You always need space in your suitcase for when you're going shopping overseas or when you're going to go buy stuff, because 100% you're going to go overseas and you're going to want a souvenir. You're going to want stuff there that you probably can't buy from here, or it's a lot more expensive here, or you just found it and you're just like, wow, I really want this, and you want to get it. So always have enough space in your suitcase for souvenirs, for gifts, but at the same time always pack extra essentials. So when it comes to underwear, because you know things might go wrong if you're a girl and you get your monthlies, like, oh, maybe like a few bras, socks, definitely socks, because you know I'm sure that wherever you go there's going to be either a lot of walking, so you need that stuff prepared just in case. When it comes to, for example, when I traveled to Mexico, your first price was never your last price. So when you went to go to like the market or anything, you know, you would feel so bad to say, you know, can I please get it for cheaper, because that's just like really stingy and weird. But the thing is, it's like in some countries, mainly in Mexico I should say, when they see tourists or when they see, you know, foreign people that are from there, they like to overcharge, they like to rip you off. Just pretty much bargain your way into getting the more efficient, convenient and affordable price. When traveling overseas, let's say you're gonna go to Europe or anything like that, you always need to do your research. Make sure where you're staying is the most safest place to stay. And this sounds really bizarre, like this honestly feels like it came out of a movie. That's how bizarre it is. Personally, one of my family friends went overseas to, I think it was Greece. Something happened and all of the people that were staying at this hotel were pretty much drugged, but for some possible reason, everyone in the hotel, they were pretty much put to sleep. And then people came, like robbers, you know, thefters, that's not even a word, what am I saying? But people pretty much came and robbed them, you know, took all their personal belongings, their gold, their money, their wallets, everything. By the time these people that were conked out pretty much woke up and came to their senses, they realized, oh my gosh, where's my things? They didn't do their research on the places that they stayed at, so they weren't aware that this was apparently a very common thing to happen in this area of that country. Just always just be cautious. And this brings me to travel insurance. You can never be too sure that something isn't going to go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? Don't have that mindset. It's obviously really good and amazing to be really positive and happy and, you know, excited to go on this trip, but you can never be too cautious or too safe. So always invest in travel insurance, so if anything goes wrong there, you're pretty much in good hands. Everything is just going to be covered and protected and everything like that. So it's really good to always get travel insurance. Water, always make sure that the water there is actually clean for you to drink, and if it isn't, then go and buy yourself bottles of water, or what's that word again, water that isn't contaminated, but there's filtered water. Always buy from the shops, you know, filtered clean water and everything like that. Like for example, when I went to Mexico, the water there was perfectly fine for the locals to drink. It was perfectly fine, but because my immune system and my body wasn't used to that water, I had to buy myself like filtered, you know, bottles of water. And even when I went to restaurants, I had to buy bottles of water. And even while I was brushing my teeth, rinse my toothbrush in it, or I'll get another cup of water and like rinse my mouth in it, whatever. I didn't get sick or anything like that from swimming in pools or beaches overseas. It was pretty much fine. So when it comes to tour guides, always make sure that this person is legit. The safest option. If you, for example, run into someone saying, hey, you know, do you want to like a tour around my country, you know, pay me this much, whatever, or if someone seems legit with, you know, uniform, everything like that, and you pay them when they arrive to you instead of paying them when you arrive to them to go meet them about what kind of tours are available, blah 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 blah. Once we went to this place, like this meeting point for our tour guide to come and get us, these people were next to us, and they were pretty much saying, you know, oh, we've been waiting here for 6 hours, our tour guide hasn't arrived yet. And we're like, oh my gosh, that's really bad. And we're like, did you pay them? And she's like, yeah, we paid them, you know. And what happened was these people took her money and didn't come pick her up, so they pretty much robbed her, took her money, and that's just what the hell. So there's going to be plenty more videos. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you so much for 90,000 views on my denim ripped jeans video. I am so grateful. I'm going to continue making DIYs, weird ones, really helpful ones, anything like that. I'm just going to continue doing that. What is a YouTube channel if it isn't to gain more information or to learn something or to be entertained? I feel a bit weird today, but you know, I'm more comfortable around the camera. Like if you were to scroll down my first or second videos by myself. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna shut up now. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, and comment. It will mean a lot to me. And chocolate. You say you call, you never do. I guess honesty was way too much pressure.